Hi everyone and welcome back to Make Me Unusual. Thank you for joining me today. If you are new here, thank you for joining us, and if you aren't new here, then welcome back. How you doing? So today we have another perfume collection video. I saw an article online of 10 different types of women that you meet in your lifetime, and I didn't read the whole article, but I was looking at the categories, and given those 10 categories, I wanted to put a fragrance to them. So if you're interested in what this list contains and what perfumes I associated with them, then keep on watching.
So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say.
Okay, so I have in my book written what we shall be talking about today. So there are 10 types of women. I'll link the article if you want to read it. But the first type of woman is the fashionista. And without reading the description that was given via this article, I would associate a fashionista with La Belle Intense or La Parfum. This is well, first of all, for the bottle, like, this screams fashionista to me for the bottle. But for the fragrance, it is complex, it is stunning, it is deep, rich, and it is creative. And that is why I associate it with a fashionista. For this list today, I will just be talking about why I applied it to the category that I applied it to. I'll put the notes here, but we won't really be discussing notes. This is more of a feeling type of thing. So for a fashionista, I think La Belle Intense. Second category is nerdy. Now, I originally was gonna go with something light and airy, but I instead went with Chloe Nobod. Now, something about Chloe Nobod reminds me of being in touch with the earth and intelligence. It has a certain quality to it that reminds me of libraries. Not to say that you're nerdy, therefore library, but it's got this like parchment kind of, well, it's got moss in it, but it's got this parchment kind of cozy feeling to it that reminds me of being in a library. Now, when I was in school, the library was one of my favorite places, not necessarily for like studying or anything, but for just the comfort of it. And I think for this category, comfort is a huge thing, but because of the complexity of this, it's both comforting as well as intelligent. It's complex and really, really different. It is not mainstream as much. It's not as mainstream as other fragrances may be, and it kind of really stands out, but it stands out in a different way, a more intellectual way. So this is Chloe Nobod. Circling back to one of my favorite fragrances, this is Scandal by Night, and this is for the hot and single. Now, I am not single, but I certainly am hot, and this oozes sexual qualities. That is pretty much what I have to say about that. This, if you need to feel sexy and confident and you're trying to attract, because this will attract attention. trying to attract attention, this is the perfume that I think of. And when you're hot and single and ready to mingle, this is the perfume that I see with that category. So that is Scandal by Night. The fourth category is Mother Hen, and I chose Mont Blanc Signature. This is such a clean, kind of airy, wispy fragrance. It is quite sophisticated without being too serious. It's not anything too loud. It's not anything too loud or obnoxious, and it's quite comforting. However, it is more on the mature side. And it is serious without being too stern. Just easy to work with, beautiful, light, airy, and comforting. And that's what I think of when someone is a Mother Hen. So Mont Blanc Signature. Fifth category is the girlfriend woman. And for that I chose Wild Vanilla Orchid. Now, Wild Vanilla Orchid has less of that like oozing sexual quality, but is still deep and rich and sexy, a little bit more airy and easier going, but sexy nonetheless. Because for the girlfriend type, still want to be attractive and you still want to be noticed and appreciated, but taken more seriously. You still want to be noticed and appreciated, but taken more seriously. So that is Floral Street Wild Vanilla Orchid. For the popular girl, I chose C Fiori. Now, this is that girl you want to be, that girl you want to sit with. This is very don't sit with us, you can't sit with us quality perfume, and even indicative of the bottle, it looks expensive, it looks untouchable, it looks high quality, top tier. It smells divine. She's very much you can't sit with us popular girl status. So that is C Fiori. For number 7, this is the party girl. This is Dolce & Gabbana, the only one. She is loud, she wants to be seen, not taken too seriously. She is sweet, she is bubbly, she is energetic, and she will be noticed. She is loud, and that is the only one. Could also be Black Opium, however I don't have Black Opium, but close enough. The only one. For number 8, we have the rich girl. This is Guerlain Intense. She is very much, again, you can't sit with us, but no one can sit with us. There is no us to sit with. We're not at the cafeteria. We're not at a table that you can access. This is rich vibes. This is quite sophisticated. This might not be for everybody. It might turn some people off, but she is deep, dark, sophisticated, and untouchable. This just smells rich. Is pretty much why it's fallen in this category. This just smells rich. For the selfie girl, I chose Replica Springtime in a Park. Now, the Replica fragrances are very much the shelfie lifestyle. Beautiful, elegant bottle. Beautiful, elegant bottle shows up well in pictures. Now, it looks pretty, and it is pretty. It smells pretty. It's not to be taken too seriously, but it is very much what you see is what you get. It is springtime in a park. It smells like springtime in a park. You see a picture of a beautiful girl, it is a beautiful girl. So, replica springtime in a park. For your girly girl, this is Valentino Donna Born in Roma. A very crowd-pleasing, beautiful, pretty scent. Nothing off-putting, nothing polarizing, just very pretty, easygoing. What you see is what you get. So that is apparently the 10 types of women you will meet in your life and their corresponding fragrances. I will link the article in the below if you are interested in reading that. But if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, and if you have any suggestions for any of the categories, please leave them down below. Have a good one. Bye.